Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now we're at the end of June, so it can only mean one thing, it's my monthly beauty favourites. I can't believe June has gone already and now we're heading to July, and I have to say probably July is my favourite month of the year because, well, A, it's my birthday, and then also because I'm going on holiday soon as well, so yes. Right, I've got a few products to talk about for this month, so I will just jump straight into it. Starting with skincare, there have been two skincare products I'm absolutely loving through this month and I have relied on so much to sort out my skin, and they're both from The Body Shop. One is the Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturiser, and I really love this because it really hydrates the skin, leaves it really moisturising and refinish, undo your makeup as well, which I really like. It smells quite nice as well, but it's a weird texture. It's more of a gel texture rather than a cream product, which I really like, and it soaks into skin really well. It doesn't leave it greasy or anything like that. And yeah, it's been really helping my dry skin and just keeps my skin super hydrated through the long hot days. The second one, again, is from The Body Shop, and this is the Vitamin E Overnight Serum and Oil, and this is to replenish and recharge moisture in the skin. I put this in the evening after I've cleansed my face and before moisturiser, probably 2 to 3 drops just at the end of my fingers, and then massage that into the skin, and it leaves my skin super soft, like baby skin soft. I love it so much. It is a little greasy on the skin, not compared to some ones, but it does leave a slight grease, but once you put the moisturiser over the top, you can no longer feel that, so it doesn't really matter at all. Moving on to the face, the first thing I've been loving, and I'm sorry this is very battered and it's almost come to the end of this product as well, and it's just, I do need to get a new one, is the Makeup Academy Pro Base Prime and Conceal. As you can see, that top bit's coming off now, and I've pretty much hit pan on the majority of these colours. I only tend to use these 3 colours out of the palette, and I know they are sold separately now, so I might do that instead of buying this whole palette. But I really love these. They're really creamy texture, so I use the orange one for under my eyes to counteract any purple that I may have under there, and then I kind of mix the green and yellow together to counteract any redness from my spots or any blemishes that I may have. And from foundation, the one I've been loving this month is the L'Oreal Nuit Magique. I'm not sure what shade I have it in. It's slightly darker than my actual skin tone, but that's because I use it for when I have like a fake tan but it's starting to fade colour, if that makes sense. So, and it's really nice. It leaves a really dewy finish to the skin. It's really lightweight on the skin, which I absolutely love. I tend to use this to apply. This is the Real Techniques foundation brush. I just find that works best for applying this foundation. But yeah, like I said, because I really do love a dewy finish to my makeup throughout the summer, I just think this is perfect, and it does give a slight glow to the skin. I really like it. Then concealer I've been loving is the matching one to that foundation, and it's the Nuit Magique concealer. This is in the shade Light, so it's the lightest one you get, and it's one that you have to turn up and then products come out the end and then you just pop it on. I use this everywhere. I use this for under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, like on my forehead, on my chin, and it's really nice and highlighting because it's a lighter colour than the foundation, so it gives a really nice highlighting effect, and again it's really creamy, really blendable, super nice. I tend to blend it out with my fingers when I use this one, but it's so nice on the skin. Wow, did you hear that? That was like my stomach. Anyway, the other thing I've been loving packaging wise, and for the product as well obviously, is this sleek highlighting palette. This is the Precious Metals palette, and it just looks like this. I've actually got this one, which I believe is Royal Gold, on my cheekbones at the moment. I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all, but I just think it's a super pretty palette. So you've got 3 creams and there's 1 powder as well, and I just love this because depending on whether I'm my usual fair skin or I've gone for a fake tan, there's like a shade that will suit both of those. And like I said, I love the packaging, except again it does get fingerprints all over it, which just annoys me a little bit. I apply these using the cream ones I use with my fingers to apply. With the powder I use something like the Real Techniques contouring brush actually, and I just pop that just on the cheekbones. And I also do use them on my eyes as well to highlight under my brow there, because I think they work really nicely there as well. Blushes that I've been loving through this month are cream blushes, and this is from the Makeup Academy brand again. This is their Luxe Edition Whipped Velvet blushes. I've got 3 of them. So I've got them in Spry, Chi Chi and Rococo. And I just think these are super pretty colours. This one here, Spry, is a very browny pink blusher, which I love, and especially when I haven't got any fake tan and I've got my fair skin instead, it makes quite a nice gentle bronzer actually, and for contouring stuff, because it's just, if you've got slightly darker skin tone than me then it probably won't work, but because it's such a light browny pinky blusher, I think it looks really nice for like a subtle contour effect. On those days where I don't have much makeup on, I just want a quick pretty flush to the cheeks, I tend to go for a Rococo a lot, which is really pretty baby pink colour, and it's just like when you want to go for not have too much makeup on, I just think it's a really pretty pop of colour to the cheeks, and I love it a lot. And the one that I think is just perfect for the summer is the Chi Chi one, because it's quite a vibrant pinky colour, which I just think is really pretty, and they're all really nice to apply to the skin, super blendable. I just use my fingers with these ones because they're creamy and stuff, and they just go on so nicely. I've actually got, which one have I got on? I've got Spry on at the moment, just going along here to act as a blush and a slight bronze effect here as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera. But yeah, I really like these. Again, very inexpensive, and I believe they do some other shades as well, so I really like these. Moving on to the eyes, I haven't got a new favourite mascara for this month. I'm still loving my trusted Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara because I just think it's amazing, so I'm still loving that one. But a new palette that I've been loving at the moment is the Maybelline The Nudes palette. I just think it's really a pretty palette, and you can create so many looks with this: daytime, evening time, like really subtle everyday look, or a really intense smoky eye you can create with this. I've actually got 2 of the shades on my eyes at the moment. So I've got the matte dark grey one, which is going on the outer corner of my eyes, through my crease and to the inner corner just there. I don't know if you have to see that. And then in the middle I've just popped this really kind of creamy, champagne-y, glittery colour just in the middle, just to make them pop. I just think this is a really nice palette. They are super pigmented, which I absolutely love, and they go on the eyes amazingly and blend out so well. So I really love that. Moving on to lips. As you probably well know, I love matte products for the lips, and the lip products I've been loving through this month are the Revlon Colourburst Balm Lip Crayons. I just think they're super pretty. They're really pigmented. I've actually got the shade Showy on my lips now, which is this vibrant pinky, slightly purple colour, which I think is really pretty. I've also got it in this kind of mauvey pink colour. This is the shade Elusive, and I've got it in this vibrant orange colour, and that's the shade Audacious. And like I said, these are really creamy but matte at the same time, which I absolutely love. They smell of peppermint, which I absolutely love. I just think they smell amazing. They do turn up, so you do get more product, because I feel sometimes with crayons like this it don't always turn up, and it makes me sad because sometimes they don't last that long. But these do, these turn up. So I've got in these shades, and I really like them. Super pretty to wear, and the ones that you don't really need a mirror, I don't find, to apply them. You can just quickly go in. They'll last a reasonable amount of time on the lips, which I love, and yeah, I just really think these are pretty colours for the summer. Another lip favourite of mine is this lip liner from Gosh. This is the shade Antique Rose, which is kind of a pinky brown type colour. Unfortunately, almost at the end of mine, and like I said before, some products like these don't twist, and this is one of them, which really annoys me because you don't get that much product to begin with. But Gosh isn't a very expensive brand at all. I think these are like £2 or something, so I will go back and repurchase. I have another lip liner from this in Nougat Crisp, which is a bit more of a nudie brown type colour. But I really like these. I tend to wear this all over the lips, and it's just a really nice creamy texture on the lips, not drying. Again, matte, which I love. And yeah, it's a really pretty, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a very summery colour in all honesty, but I do love like a browny pinky nudie lip. So really love this. Moving on to nail varnishes. The nail varnishes I've been loving at the moment are from Rimmel London, and they're their Salon Pro nail varnishes. I have 3 shades of them. I've got Jazz Funk, which is a pretty pink colour, Hip Hop, which is in more of a red colour, and then I've also got Soul Session, which is kind of like a nudie, it's a nude colour, but it's got, when it's on my nails it looks like it's got a hint of purple, like a very subtle hint of purple in it, which I really like. But these give a very gel-like finish to the nails, which I really like. It's quite a thick brush, so it's easy to apply, and even if you put one layer on, it leaves a really pretty finish to the nails, I find. So you can kind of build up to have a however much you want to really, but like even one swipe is really pretty, and I really like these. They don't take too long to dry either. They last longer than most nail varnishes that I wear. And the last thing I've been loving is this No. 7 Makeup Brush Cleanser. This has been perfect for when I want to quickly clean my brushes. Like once a month I'll do a really thorough clean, but every so often when I want to clean my brushes, I'll just pop a couple of squirts of this into a bowl, dip the brush in, swirl it around with like a paper towel, and it cleans it quite quickly. I have used a lot of this already, so I do need to purchase another one, but I'll just quickly show you. I'm actually just going to pop a couple of squirts onto a cotton pad, like that. And then, as you can see, I've used this one, I think, for a smoky eye recently, so it's quite filthy and quite dark. So then if you just swirling it around for a bit. Now, I haven't been swirling it for very long, and as you can see it's already pretty clean. Like the dark eyeshadows pretty much come out of that brush. Usually I'd go for a bit longer, but just for the purpose of this video I'm just showing you quickly. But it cleans brushes amazingly. So if you say sometimes like I use brush like this in the crease to really, if I want to do a smoky eye, then suddenly the next day I want to use it for like a lighter colour in the crease, but I can't because I've used black on it, I'll just quickly do that a couple of times, and you won't get any more of the dark product off the brush when you apply, so then you can go in and use a lighter colour, and it's just perfect. So that's all my favourites for this month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know you saw a few things that you liked as well, and maybe some of these products have been your favourites as well. I don't know, you never know. So yeah, please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.